so wave.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Commanders franchise gameplay. For those of you that are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel. I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those who've been following this Washington Commanders journey for a while now, we are now in week number 14, and our Commanders are sitting with a nice record of 9-3. We have definitely hit the fast forward button here on the season. As I told you guys before, a lot of people in this league, they're kind of just done playing Madden at this point. This is going to be the final season of our Commanders franchise. But anyways, the last time you guys saw us on the field, it was week number 10, and we were taking on the Cowboys, where we unfortunately lost. But I will say this, and this is probably going to be the one and only time you guys will hear this statement come out of my mouth. That was a loss that we took that I'm not mad about, man. Like, I actually felt pretty good about the way that my team looked in that loss. If you guys remember back to that game, we did end up changing up the playbook. We ended up rocking with the 49ers offensive playbook with our Commanders. And I dare say this is the best that our offense has looked since maybe season 2 when we first started things off with Aaron Rodgers. So I'm feeling really confident about the way that the offense is looking. We're going to stick with the same plan. We're going to have that same offensive playbook, the San Francisco 49ers playbook, here in week number 14 up against the Thunderbirds. And I know you guys are sitting here wondering, like, can you hurry up and tell us who the Thunderbirds are? You also know them as the Cincinnati Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals relocated. I don't know exactly. I can't remember what the whole city is, but the point is that the Bengals are now known as the Thunderbirds. You see Joe Burrow is still the quarterback. Joe Mixon, really good year for him on the ground, over 1,000 yards rushing. And oh my goodness, Jamar Chase is the clear-cut runaway #1 wide receiver, over 51 catches and 1,400 yards. Checking out their defense, Jalen Phillips is leading the team in sacks with 9. Chidobe Awuzie has 6 interceptions. They have a bunch of ball hawks all over the field. Let's get to the game, and hopefully we can beat the Thunder Bengals. We are live all the way from Toronto, Canada, to bring you a matchup between top teams in the NFC and AFC. The 10-2 Thunderbirds are ready to take on the 9-3 Washington Commanders. Washington will be starting with the ball first down and 10 from the 25-yard line as that kick goes out of the back of the end zone. First down is going to be a read option. Aaron Rodgers keeps this one himself, and he's only able to turn that into a gain of a yard. Luckily, able to pass the line of scrimmage. Second down and 9. Handoff goes to the running back Austin Eckler, who had a pretty big game last week. He's able to make it up to the 32-yard line, brings up a third down and 3 situation. Aaron Rodgers turns, hands the ball off to Eckler one more time, looking for the corner, and Austin Eckler able to lower his shoulder. He needed the 34, ends up getting to the 35 for a first down. With a new set of downs, Aaron Rodgers goes with the play action fake, ends up checking that one down for his first pass of the day. It's going to be complete to Logan Thomas, gets up to the 46-yard line for another Commanders first down. Back to the ground attack here on first down with Terry McLaurin. McLaurin's actually going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard on the play. Brings up a second down and 11, and hold up, Aaron Rodgers sees something in this defense that he likes. He makes a change here at the line of scrimmage. He's taking a shot deep downfield for Terry McLaurin, and he's got him. Chidobe Awuzie could not keep up with the speedster Terry McLaurin, and the Washington Commanders strike first with a touchdown on the board. Initially, I came out and was going to run the ball there on second down, but I saw him start to play with that safety and bring him up into the box. I'm like, that's probably a bad move on your part. Good for me, because I have really fast receivers, and I don't think your cornerbacks can keep up with my guys. And just like I thought, it was a touchdown. Now our defense gets ready to come out on the field. Joe Burrow is going to start with his drive from the 13-yard line under center. He's going to turn and hand the ball off to Joe Mixon. Mixon tries to get the corner, and he's going to be wrapped up there by Jamin Davis behind the line of scrimmage, losing 2 yards on the play. Now second down and 12, Burrow with the play action fake. He's looking to dial something up down the field, ends up finding Jamar Chase. He's into the open field. Jamar Chase has the first down and so much more as he gets the the Thunderbirds up to the 35-yard line. First down and 10, back to the ground attack with Joe Mixon. He's going to be chopped down by Joey Porter Jr. after a gain of 4 yards. It's second down and 6 now. Burrow back to throw, has nothing but time in the pocket and overthrows a wide open receiver. Oh, if he would have stayed up in the pocket a little bit more, it would have made that pass a little bit easier on his part. It's third down and 6. Burrow's taking a shot deep downfield for Hayden Hurst, and he's got him. Hayden Hurst splits the coverage there, and Joe Burrow delivers a dot all the way down to the 6-yard line. First down and goal here for the Thunderbirds, trying to tie this game up, and Joe Mixon's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage there. It's second down and goal from the 4-yard line. Mixon gets his number called yet again. This time he's going to go backwards, ends up losing a yard on the play back to the 5-yard line. Third down and goal, Burrow's back to throw. His pass is going to be complete and then knocked away. Benjamin St. Juste with a beautiful coverage, able to cause the incomplete pass. And on fourth down and goal, the Thunderbirds are going to settle for a field goal. Hey, I will take that. I will consider that a win in the books for our defense. We had our backs against the wall from that bomb that Burrow threw to Hayden Hurst, and for us to be able to hold this team to a field goal inside the 10-yard line, giving the ball back to the offense, first down and 10. Aaron Rodgers looking to take a bomb of his own. He's going for Terry McLaurin in one-on-one coverage, and he's going to overthrow him, but pretty good coverage there by Von Bell. It leads to a second down and 10. We're going to go see if we can get something on the ground here, and not much really available there for Austin Eckler, able to turn that into a gain of a yard on the play. Third down and 9, needed conversion here from Aaron Rodgers. Quickly checked that one down in the flats to Austin Eckler. Probably had a little bit more time to hold on to that ball. Felt pressure that just definitely was not there, and just going to have to punt the ball back to the Thunderbirds and hope our defense can come away with another stop. First down and 10 from the 18-yard line. Burrow drops back to throw. Quick throw to Hayden Hurst is going to be complete, and Hayden Hurst runs over Joey Porter Jr., almost gets the first down, just steps out inches short. Second down and inches. Burrow drops back to throw again, has time in the pocket, ends up finding Jamar Chase wide open across the middle. The Washington defense has got to start putting a little bit more pressure on Joe Burrow. He's looking a little bit too much like Joe Cool back there in the pocket, and right on cue, here comes Montez Sweat hitting Burrow as he releases that ball. Shout out to the coverage there. Joe Burrow literally had nowhere to throw. Second down and 10. Burrow with the empty formation, finds St. Brown wide open there on the sideline. Does he have the first down? No, he's going to be pushed out just inches shy. Third down and inches. Burrow tries to keep this on himself, and that was a mistake as he's going to go down. Quan Alexander gets him for a loss, brings up a fourth down and 5, and the Thunderbirds are going to decide to punt this ball back to the Commanders. This is going to be an opportunity for a return here from Kenny McIntosh, looking for some open running room. Kenny McIntosh looked like he might have had a little bit more if he was able to break that final tackle there. First down and 10 for Aaron Rodgers, looking for Robert Tonyan again, and I don't know what's going on with him missing a wide open Robert Tonyan. He did the same thing against the Cowboys. Second down and 10, handoff goes to Austin Eckler, and there's just nothing available. The Thunderbirds' run defense is stout right now. Third down and 9 from the 29-yard line. We need a conversion here. Rodgers ends up finding a wide open Austin Eckler in the middle of the field. He has the catch, has the first down. So he's brought down at the 39-yard line, keeping this drive alive. First down and 10, man in motion for the jet sweep as Terry McLaurin tries to turn the corner, but this Thunderbirds defense is all over the place, swarming him in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards in the play. But on second down and 12, Terry McLaurin ends up finding the soft spot in the zone, and Aaron Rodgers delivers a dot all the way down to the 39-yard line. First down and 10. Rodgers drops back to throw again, and they forgot about Scary Terry. He's wide open on the wheel route, and Aaron Rodgers connects with him again for his second touchdown of the day. Terry McLaurin is on his way to having a huge game. Already has 2 touchdowns here in the first half, and this extra point field goal here by Jeremiah is going to give us an 11-point lead, making this a 2-score game for the Washington Commanders. Hey man, if the Thunderbirds just want to keep on leaving Terry McLaurin wide open, I'm all for it. I have no problem throwing the ball to Terry McLaurin. First down and 10 here for Joe Burrow, back on the field, running the speed option, keeps this one himself, ball's on the ground, it's going to be recovered by the Washington Commanders. Rashawn Gary jumps on it, and here comes Aaron Rodgers, first down and 10 from the 20-yard line, already in scoring range, and one play is all he needs to find his favorite target, number 17, Terry McLaurin, for his 3rd touchdown of the half. Terry McLaurin is beasting right now and feasting against this defense. There's nothing they can do to slow him down. There's nothing they can do to stop him. Terry McLaurin can only stop himself. Here comes Joe Burrow back on the field after fumbling the ball. He's got to put that memory out of his mind and get his team back going again as they find themselves down 18 points. And he has nothing but a clean pocket here on first down. Allows him to find Joe Mixon on the route bounce all the way down to the 34-yard line. Burrow is now activated with Bazooka. His first down and 10 from the 34-yard line. Here comes the pressure. Montez Sweat hits him as he releases that ball. It's going to fall incomplete. Second down and 10 for Joe Burrow. Drops back, and here comes the pressure again. Getting to Joe Burrow, hitting him as he releases that ball. Brings up third down and 10. 2-minute warning hitting here now in the second quarter. Burrow looking to put this one in the end zone, and that ball is going to be complete to John Ross across the middle of the field. Got rid of that one just in time because Montez Sweat was coming yet again. And here comes Levante David here on first down, putting Burrow back at the 34-yard line for a second down 9:24, 1 minute left here in the second quarter. Burrow throwing, going for Peoples-Jones, and Donovan Peoples-Jones makes an amazing catch there on the sideline, but does not have the first down. Gets out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Burrow drops back to throw, ends up completing that pass across the middle of the field to Joe Mixon. The Thunderbirds call timeouts there as they try to end this drive with a touchdown. First down and goal from the 4-yard line. Burrow drops back to throw, leaves the pocket to his right, decides to throw on the run. He's got a man open. It's John Ross making the catch in the end zone, helping the Thunderbirds claw their way back into this game. They're going to need this extra point field goal here from McPherson, and it's going to be up and good. The Thunderbirds find themselves down just 11 points here going into the halftime break, but there's still 17 seconds left on the clock, and the Commanders have all 3 timeouts. And an on fire Terry McLaurin. First down and 10 for Aaron Rodgers, drops back. He's letting one loose. It's going deep downfield for Teddy Freeman, and he's got him. Teddy Freeman just completely ran past the coverage there of the Thunderbirds, and Washington has the ball at the 7-yard line. First down and goal, firing for the end zone for Terry McLaurin, and it's off of his hands, incomplete. It's 5 seconds left here in the second quarter. Second down and goal. Aaron Rodgers drops back to throw, and wide open is Robert Tonyan in the middle of the field. And that touchdown right there is heartbreaking for the Thunderbirds, as they just did everything in their power to cut into this lead right before halftime. And in 3 plays, Washington finds themselves back in the end zone with an 18-point lead, leaving the Thunderbirds just 2 seconds to work with. With the way our pass rush has been going crazy, you got to be careful, man. Any number of things could happen. Burrow could get hit on a sack and fumble the ball, or you can get hit while throwing it and could end up being picked off, but they don't have to worry about that at all, as he ends up looking for Jamar Chase but overthrows it with beautiful coverage there by Percy Butler, and Washington will take an 18-point lead here into the halftime break. But good news for Burrow and the Thunderbirds, they do get the ball coming out of halftime, but bad news is they have a lot of work to do. First down and 10 here from the 25-yard line. Burrow drops back to throw, has time in the pocket to scan the field, looking for Hayden Hurst. He makes the catch. Hayden Hurst just shoving a man to the ground, ends up turning that into a first down as he's finally brought down at the 39-yard line. First down and 10, handoff goes to Joe Mixon. He gets planted shortly after he crosses the line of scrimmage, stopped after a gain of 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7, play action fake here for Joe Burrow. Has time, scans the field, looking for something downfield, but nothing's open. He makes the smart decision and throws that ball away because the pressure was coming. Third down and 7, Burrow looking for a completion, looking for Joe Mixon. He's got him there on the sideline on that out route. A nicely thrown ball there by Joe Burrow keeps this drive alive. First down from the 47-yard line. Mixon gets his number called yet again on the ground, turns that into a gain of 6 yards to the 41-yard line. And the ball isn't necessarily off the table completely for the Thunderbirds, or nor it shouldn't be, but you are down 18 points. It's a 3-score game. You just got to be cautious about the clock. You don't want to be running too much, and next thing you know, we're at the 2-minute mark in the third quarter, because we still got to possess the ball on our own, and down goes Burrow yet again. He's going to be sacked for a loss of a yard on the play. Fourth down and 5. Is this McPherson's range? Looking for a field goal, and it is up and good. McPherson has a hell of a leg on him. That one was good from at least 59, maybe even 60 yards. I'm sure the Thunderbirds were hoping that drive would have ended in a kick, but I think that they wanted the extra point kick. But points are points. They now find themselves only down 15 points. They're going to be relying on their defense here to get a stop. First down and 10. We hand the ball off to Austin Eckler, who runs over Paulson and Debo, but still going to be stopped after only a gain of a yard on the play. Second down and 9, handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, looking for some running room there. He's only able to find a yard on the ground. Gets us to a third down and 8 from the 25-yard line. We definitely don't want this drive to end. Rodgers drops back to throw. Wide open in the middle of the field as Tyler Harrell ends up racing his way all the way up to the 49-yard line, stopped 1 yard shy of the midfield mark. First down and 10 here for Austin Eckler, gets his number called, and Eckler gets us across that midfield mark down to the opposite 44-yard line inside of Thunderbirds territory. Second down and 4, blitz is on, and Aaron Rodgers read that one perfectly. He delivers a dot to his hot receiver Tyler Harrell, has the first down as he's finally brought down at the 35-yard line. First and 10 here for the Commanders. Handoff goes to Austin Eckler, and he's just continuing to struggle to find anything working on the ground attack. It's second down and 9, and hold up, we might have spoken too soon. He ends up finding some open running room, racing his way all the way down inside the red zone, is brought down at the 19-yard line. That is easily the best run of the day for Tyler Harrell. He's looking for another one. He gets it on first down. He's racing his way all the way down inside the 5, finally brought down at the 2-yard line. It seems like our offensive line has finally started to wear down on this defensive line, as they just allowed 2 huge chunk plays of over 15 yards. It's now going to be second down and goal to start the fourth quarter from the 1-yard line. Rodgers is under center with the goal line formation. Handoff goes to Austin Eckler, and maybe I spoke too soon, as he's going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards on the play. Third down and goal, read option. Handoff goes to McLaurin looking for the edge. And oh my goodness, Terry McLaurin bruising ankles gets his first rushing touchdown of the day, his 4th touchdown of the game. And the extra point field goal here from Jeremiah is up and good. Washington is now sitting with a 22-point lead here in the 4th quarter. And it's all on the back of Terry McLaurin. This guy is a straight up dog. He's an animal. He's unstoppable out here. There's nothing they can do to slow him down. And Joe Burrow is just doing anything he can to get his team back in this game. First down and 10. He's taking a shot for Hayden Hurst. He's got him again in the middle of the field. Hurst makes the catch, getting all the way up to the 47-yard line for another first down. First and 10, Burrow looking to throw. Montez Sweat was closing in, but Burrow delivers a dot to Jamar Chase in the middle of the field. Gets across the midfield mark to the 38-yard line. Joe Burrow has not given up on his squad. He's still fighting with a man in his face, and that ball should have been intercepted. He wanted Donovan Peoples-Jones, and he got him, but boy, did that look like an interception that he threw straight to Benjamin St-Juste. But on first down and 10, oh, he almost threw another interception. That ball was going to be swatted away, though. Second down and 10, Burrow drops back to throw with Levante David screaming at him. He ends up finding Jamar Chase on the drag route, and Joe Burrow is living by the skin of his teeth right now. First down from the 14-yard line. Burrow, you got to think he's going to be firing for the end zone, and he is for Hayden Hurst, but he makes the catch. Derek Forrest able to bring him down at the 1-yard line. First down and goal. We thought it was going to be a run, but it's actually going to be a pass, and Joe Mixon makes that catch in the flats, getting into the end zone, helping Joe Burrow and these Thunderbirds claw their way back into this game. This 2-point conversion will definitely help a little bit, making it a 14-point game. Burrow with a man in motion. He drops back to throw, scanning the field, and he's got Jamar Chase in the back of the end zone. The Thunderbirds, who I want to keep on calling the Bengals, the Thunder Bengals, end up cutting the lead down to 14 points, giving the ball back to the Washington Commanders, and Teddy Freeman's going to bring this one all the way out from the back of the end zone. Breaks the tackle there. Freeman will be stopped at the 19-yard line. We definitely wish we would have kept him in the end zone. First down and 10. Rodgers looking to take a shot right away, going for Teddy Freeman. One-on-one coverage, and Freeman had that ball in his hands, but shout out to the coverage there. Taylor Britt able to cause that pass breakup. Second down and 10. Rodgers looking to throw, looking for McLaurin. He's got him in the middle of the field. What a dot thrown there by Aaron Rodgers. That ball was just barely out of the reach of Von Bell, and Rodgers says, I'm not done making plays. He keeps the read option himself. He's across the 40, across the 35, and he gets planted there by Poyer at the 33-yard line, somehow managing to hold on to the ball. First down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Rodgers says, okay, I had enough running the ball. I think I'll go back to throwing the ball. He ends up finding Tyler Harrell there down to the 18-yard line. 2-minute warning hitting now here in the 4th quarter. Washington already with a 14-point lead. Can they make it a 21-point lead before we get out of here? Handoff goes to Terry McLaurin there on the jet sweep. He's going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards on the play. Second down and 12 from the 20-yard line. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson looking for some running room, and Gibson's unable to find anything. 2 carries for 2 yards for Antonio Gibson. There goes a timeout for the Thunderbirds. Third down and 10. Rodgers looking to take a shot for the end zone. Not for Terry McLaurin, but he ends up finding his tight end, Robert Tonyan, uncovered, and the Washington lead is now pushed up to 21 points here with 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. I feel pretty comfortable with having a 21-point lead under 2 minutes. The writing is on the wall for the Thunderbirds. It's plain as day that the Washington Commanders are going to improve to 10-3 on the season, dropping the Thunderbirds down to 10-3. But Joe Burrow says, you know what, I'm going to go out on a high note. First down and 10, Burrow drops back to throw. Has time, pressure's coming through late though, throwing off his back foot, and that one lands in no man's land. Incomplete. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Burrow drops back to do it again, looking for something. Nothing comes open, and Montez Sweat gets his first sack of the day, getting Burrow for a loss of 9 yards on the play. Hurry up offense here, now under a minute left in the 4th quarter. Burrow looking to take another shot downfield for Jamar Chase. One-on-one with Benjamin St-Juste. He's able to get away from him, breaks the tackle. He's going to be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Thunderbirds call their second timeout. Burrow looking to take a shot for the end zone on first down, but been there, done that. Benjamin St-Juste says, no, not again. You are not going to continue to throw on me. He intercepts Joe Burrow's pass and gives the ball right back to the Commanders, and Austin Eckler gets us a little bit of running room there so we can come on and knead this ball out, and that will be the end of the game. The Washington Commanders improved to 10-3 on the season. I just gotta say, man, I love this new playbook that we're using on offense. I feel like it's fitting our team perfectly. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Washington Commanders franchise gameplays, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Washington, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's just their third loss as they fall now to 10-3.